I got it. I got this. So, here's the stream. I gotta confirm that the stream started and everything, and we're going before we start to chit chat. Oh. Oh, you're gonna remind me that you're got a few wishful thinking. Why are you so? Why? I just want to know what makes you think you're in a position to make demands. Because you're heirs. Okay. So, you pray for... Oh yeah, you do. He does pray for you a lot, Alkindor. I gotta admit that. Oh, I gotta set up my voice.
That's right. Get out of here. Stop that.
What's going on? Who? What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Death to all paladins.
It's been stricken for the record. You can't read that.
It's there.
I don't think that's how that works.
It's no underlined. It's no underlined.
As soon as it's one line, it's done. It doesn't exist.
But now it's important again.
Alright. Delete. Okay, so, to recap from last time, you guys had gotten a order from Matano Skyweaver, Savath's father, that if you guys would like to get the stone that he possessed, the Charisma Stone for the Sangreal, he wanted you to go west of town and find out what was causing all the deaths and causing a bunch of passerbys to be torn apart and beaten up and eaten up and etc. etc. When you arrived in the west, you found a group of orcs and dwarves fighting. They had both tracked their dead to the same location, and they were in the process of making some more dead when you guys arrived. I think it was Cathal as a dragon who came up and said, "Stop fighting." I'm sure Ares did something of that nature too. And at that point, let's not forget that Savath was going with you, because Matanos wanted Ares to turn him into a man and make him learn how to fight with steel instead of magic. So Savath was with you guys. You guys went over there, talked to the orcs and dwarves, and got them to stop fighting for a moment until you guys were suddenly surrounded by various cats, tigers, and panthers, and various other kitties. And then Dova was dominated by a cat lord who suddenly appeared up on the cliff to try to maim one of the bards, but he got away. And then he was bouncing around the battlefield and jumping around and not directly fighting you guys. As we finished up the last game, or the last session, you guys were in the process of still fighting him, and that's where we will return to. Anyone have anything they care to add?
Kayla.
Savath needs to die.
Oh yeah, Kayla got there. Kayla arrived in Caliphas after having tracked the Maria who was picked up by Crotus's griffin and dropped, and so Kayla went and did her thing and then arrived in Caliphas to find all you guys there. And the wizards, also, that was another thing I missed. The wizards that were outside of the tavern you guys were staying at, Ares had given them a challenge and not too many specific rules onto that challenge, and so it ended up being the last person standing, and that last person was Kayla. So that's how she got into this mess a little bit further. And then you guys did all the cat stuff. Is that good?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
All right. Well, that will then take us back into the action.
Kayla can't smite.
All right. So, Ares, do you remember if you had gone yet?
Looks like it.
Looks like it.
That looks like a +4, so that's a +2 for charging, plus my normal 2 benefits, and a full round from Gerard.
All right. Yeah, that looks like the last thing to have occurred. I'm just gonna take these orcs and dwarves out of the fight. They don't seem to be doing anything useful.
What?
They haven't. They keep attacking them, and they really
They
can't
can
make
eat
anything
another
happen.
me. Eat another me.
Ate another you. All right.
Hey, they can always roll a 20.
Yeah.
Let's see. And
Isn't that like
Well,
the
then-
purpose of a troop? Is that somebody rolled a natural 20?
Wait, why don't they
so
just
here's
do that then? Actually,
what is the. Are you in? What was this? Is this smoke or what is this area here?
that's web. I think he
that's
actually made his save, but that's
Yeah, he was fine though. All right. Well then, let's start off by finding the. There we go. That's good. I gotta pull up his info here, and we'll get back to it.
Yeah.
All right. So, I guess he'll just Claude Ares. And then bamf away, just what I guess what he was usually been doing.
Okay.
And I think we're only rolling for one, so
So what he's gonna do is he's gonna, like, dimension door like in a fashion, 150 feet up in the air, right?
all right. So 3 hits, and we got damage. Oh yeah.
Hey guys, this is how we know that we need to gear up Ares more. Is Aaron's not even rolling? He's just rolling for 1s and 20s. You're doing this to us, Aaron. I hope you know.
Mm-hmm.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
But what is?
All right. You take 24 damage and roll in for what's your CMD? Oh, it doesn't matter. You're
Yeah.
grabbed.
No, I'm not.
I cast freedom movement on him.
Oh, okay. Well, then, after seeing that he can't grab you, he is going to go ahead and
Run away like a little
be
bitch.
perfectly fine. And he is actually going to bamf over here.
Got it.
And then everybody over here, Maria, Kayla, all of y'all, see him visibly take a moment to sniff around in this area, and he says, "He has escaped!" Kayla.
What did he say?
He said he has escaped.
Oh. Hold on 1 second. Nah, I can't reach you. Where's my rogue friend?
You
She
don't.
hiding.
Hiding behind a rock.
Okay.
Well, you're not behind a rock to hurt.
No, but I'm hiding behind a rock.
I guess
You're not
I don't
behind
know
a
where
rock
the
to her.
rogue is
She can
then.
see.
I know that.
She's doing an anime hiding behind a rock because she has hide in plain sight.
Okay.
All right, what are we doing? Come on.
Well, I do have a question. Are we doing the evil outsider thing, or is the SR lowered? I forgot.
I don't remember saying anything about this. It sounded
Okay,
like it was
never
just
mind.
wishful thinking.
Alright, I am... I can't really do much. I'll cast Dispel Magic on, Alucard, Alcander, I'm sorry.
That wasn't funny.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, because Alkinder's still blind. Go ahead and try.
Yeah,
Uh,
I forget. What am I, level 9? So it'd be a +8. Huh, probably not.
No, doesn't work.
Nope,
no.
okay. I'll just move over here then.
Alkinder.
And I will actually say to you that it's kind of close by, but you're safe right here.
How close by?
Why?
That is not an answer to the question that I asked.
Well, I mean, it's, like 60, 70 feet.
It's about 50 feet.
There's like a big rock in the way, though. And it's sort of sitting on top of a big rock. Why? Are you gonna try and, like, throw something at it or something?
6 bomb incoming.
Alexander tries to get around.
Do you want me to
the
help you with this?
I'm he kind of trips over some leaves over here,
Oh.
some shit. And then Mary catches him, and then, you know, pushes
Can
him
I-
in this direction towards
Can I ask
the
a
rock.
question? Aaron,
Please do.
I'm sure that Kayla has the level 0 telekinetic projectile. If
No, I don't.
Outlander creates a bomb,
That-
Nope,
Kayla
it doesn't
somehow
work.
has a way to
It doesn't work.
telekinetically
I'm
grab
sorry.
that thing and throw it.
When the alchemist lets go and leaves his aura, then the bomb detonates.
No, it has to hit something, but also it would only deal bludgeoning. I mean, it is a
Technically,
splash
I can
weapon.
use telekinesis on it, though, actually.
Yes, do that thing.
I'd allow that
You want me to
Not
use
this turn,
telekinesis on it?
because your turn has already passed. But
This
Alkinder
is-
can prepare a bomb for you for your next turn.
Okay.
Wait, you talked in this direction. You can move things with your mind, right? Maria looks at Kayla.
Yes, I can.
Okay, I am going to do this thing. He holds up a flask. You see ingredients in it. He holds up a vial in his other hand. You see other things in it. When I pour this into this, he uncorks the vial and starts to unscrew the flask. I'm going to throw it up, and I want you to wing it at wherever the fuck the thing lands, okay? Can you do that?
Yes.
Immediately, because it will go off, like, very quickly. And he will prepare to...
So, you're preparing that.
Yes. And Maria can't really do anything. But wait, let me see here. I mean, I guess she could do a fucking web, so she's gonna do a web at him again.
He
Spider-Man!
auto those rebs.
I mean, probably, but what the fuck else is she gonna do? So that's now difficult terrain, I
That
guess.
just screws up everybody trying to get to it.
Oh, well. Wait, no. Actually, she's gonna dismiss that web instead. So that doesn't exist anymore. That's my turn. Oh, wait, no, shit. And then she's gonna fly up 30 feet.
Why?
Because you can, motherfucker.
Half Moon Cat.
I'm moving. That's my turn.
You're moving where?
Right there. Behind the rocks.
Death
Everyone
Rod.
loses haste.
Got it.
Okay.
Yep, everybody just haste. Deathroll will fly further up and go towards this destination. So he's now around 250 feet high. And that's my turn.
250?
Yes, he was already 180. No, he was already 200 high.
Ares.
Ares is going to perform the run action, screaming all sorts of obscenities about how he's going to get him. Freaking bastard. Quit running. And he's going to be panting. Ugh. This motherfucker's been running everywhere.
Here, here. Apparently he's in that direction. He points in this direction.
Ew.
You're just using round
Android?
hands, right?
And I haven't taken the macro into consideration yet, so just ignore the first attack.
You rolled high.
He seems to have done something this round.
Pelt.
You said ignore the first one?
Yeah.
Never mind, he didn't do anything. No, I'm just kidding. He did still do something. Because the first...
The first one was lower, you asshat.
I know. Alright. And as you all run up here, this guy is going to make a... Or he's going to howl with great ferocity, and everybody but Deathrod can make me a will save. It's fear affecting, so I guess Ares doesn't have to, but everybody else.
Is it a wait?
Including Gerard.
Is it a spell? What the fuck is it called?
Why could you be closer to us, Aaron? I mean, yeah.
Aaron?
Nothing.
Paladin?
Half Moon
Courage.
Cat fails. Come on, will saves. Give me him. Ares fails, but it doesn't matter.
What does
Come on.
it count as?
Who's that? Is that Gerard?
No,
Yeah, this is fear.
wait, but like,
Is
is
that-
it a
is that
spell
13?
like, or...
Kayla, re-roll that. Use our
It's a
heroic
supernatural ability.
Reroll.
Okay.
Use our heroic deed for the day. We can't have you getting feared.
Oh, mind affecting, yes, but you still fail. What did you? What are you rolling again
Oh
for?
my god, Kayla. No.
I have 2 people.
Oh, that was Maria. Maria passes,
Cool.
but yeah, Kayla fails. Alkindor fails. Ares,
fails.
I guess Gerard fails, and Half Moon Cat fails. All of you are stunned for 2 rounds. 1 round, sorry. 1 round.
Oh
Okay.
god, this... Well, at least you didn't start fucking pouring the shit.
So skip to Death Rod
As-
and Maria.
As he howls with the great howl.
What can you do to a stunt character?
Wait,
Deathrod,
go to
what'd he do?
Maria. You forgot Maria.
What
Oh,
happened
what was
to
Maria
him?
doing?
Did you delete your character?
He bamfed again.
She's gonna pass her turn.
Alright, what's Deathrod doing?
Still flying. And just... At this point, nothing. Currently. Just flies around the place.
All the dwarves and orcs are starting to, like just look around, like, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh, hey, yeah, Maria's going to yell at the death threat. Would you mind helping?
No, they were helping. I'm assuming they were attacking and shit. They were just, I wasn't.
She's yelling at him.
Oh, Deathrod, okay.
I don't know if you can even hear her, though.
Alright. Ares, being no longer raged, is going to take out a little potion that Alkander gave him and drink him. He now has see invisibility. Is this motherfucker in line of sight?
You don't see anything.
Alright. Bastard's
So
gone.
that's your standard and move. Kayla, you're no longer stunned.
Alcander, don't do the thing because I don't see him anymore.
What the fuck? What?
Too late. He already did it. He prepared it.
Yeah, I prepared it, so it doesn't do anything.
He's got a bomb up in the air right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's not how it
shit.
works.
Okay,
That's not how
then.
it works.
I mean,
how-
You
as
didn't
soon
ready
as
in
you
an
throw
action.
it in, I'll
You
ready an
prepared your
action.
bomb and
Felt
threw it up in the
activate,
air.
Just throw
No,
it directly up in the air.
I already did the action to prepare it. What the fuck are you
I'm
talking
just
about?
fucking around. What is Kayla doing?
I said I'll ready the action for when Alcander throws it up in the air. She'll just telekinesis, throw it up even higher, and throw it like off in that direction to explode. Just throw the bomb.
Where are you throwing it though?
Where am I throwing it?
Throw it directly up in the air, and I'll just catch it.
I
And
do
where,
not.
Where are you directing it, Kayla?
I said I'm directing it over here. Can you not
Yeah.
see my arrow?
Okay, so what's the range on your thing?
Technically, there is
Medium?
not really a range. Medium, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's well within range. That's an interesting.
Oh, it's
Okay,
long.
then.
It's 400
Tosses
feet,
it.
so she'll just
You'll
throw it all the way over there.
Both of you need to do me an attack roll.
Okay.
Just roll it for me.
I'm hitting the air.
I wanna. Hey, you can still crit fail.
I
Or you
technically
could
don't
crit
need to roll anything.
Roll a nat 20. Please roll a nat 20. You'll find the fucker.
Technically, it would just be my BAB versus intelligence modifier, I guess.
I mean, that's better than. I mean, it's not better.
Nat
probably.
20. Nat 20. Nat
This is a
20.
ranged attack, so I'll just use my range then.
All right.
So... I have to think, hold on. Okay.
Green numbers.
Yep, so that's a 23.
Wait, can you use physical push on that?
All right. The bomb goes sailing off and explodes over somewhere on the mountain. Half Moon Cat.
You killed some cats.
I pick up my weapons and I'm going to move. Where did it go?
I would tell you, but I can't see.
What's Death Rod doing?
Not much. He will just fly towards the city.
You're just going back to town. Okay.
Oh my fucking.
Ares.
I take it we're in some level of combat still. Because I'd like to actually start doing the whole healing up thing, but if we're still in combat, move over here and examine what's wrong with Alcander.
You can't see.
It
Gerard,
burned out my eyes.
Bring Gerard in.
gonna move over here.
You don't happen to have anything like what was it, Aaron? I think it was remove
Actually-
disease.
He moves right
Remove
there
blindness or dispel magic.
and cast stabilize on Elk.
All right. Who moves and casts stabilize on Elk?
Gerard,
How does he do that?
because he's got a level in Hunter.
Oh, hunters. Okay, well that's fine. All right. One moment. We'll just do these guys. They start milling about, policing their dead. They kind of don't know what to do after this. They're like, well, I guess that was it, huh? Sorry about all that. Kayla.
Maybe you should all just be wary of any cats like that. Going back home, maybe? She calls out.
Cats. Yeah, we're gonna be wary of cats.
Yeah. Maybe, make some Chinese food if you find any more. She doesn't say that, but Anyways, she's just gonna stand here and not do anything since we're out of combat now.
Presumably.
Alkindar.
Is still blind, so I don't know what you want me to do. Maria is going to, she's 30 feet in the air. She's gonna look around as far as the eye can see. She can't see anything, right? She can't see hide nor hair of that motherfucker.
She doesn't seem to see anything, no.
Okay, she's gonna swoop down over here and examine Alcandra's eyes. Because it's caustic acid, right? I mean, caustic spittle.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming what's happened is you just boiled his eyes alive. Africa, what's up?
Where's that bastard? Where did he go? Savat, that is.
Maria shrugs.
Where did Cathal go?
That's right, she says, pointing towards the city. Seems to have gotten bored. You did what?
That was my turn.
How far can you fly? Neuramon.
The thing is that he's full in control. He can use his abilities now. And he will... do-
Jesus fucking Christ!
Yes, that's what he will do.
Wait, what is he doing?
You're gonna set fire to the town, are you?
Not Califas apparently, but he's gonna set fire to something.
Oh god. Damn it!
You guys have no idea. All you know is that Maria would tell you that he was not actually flying toward Califas.
Yes.
You should have went
Oh,
straight
Jesus.
to the Vat's house. Set that bitch on fire.
Ares.
Alright, guess I'm gonna address the orcs and the doors. Now I'm gonna be like, "You're surely not giving up the chase already. This creature has killed your peoples. We will avenge
I
the
don't-
fallen."
Ow, 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 ow.
They'll
ow,
say,
ow.
I don't see anything. Where'd it go? We'll put out patrols for sure, but we can't fight something that's not here.
He's gonna
I
move up.
mean, that's true, but I mean, keeping your eyes out for the thing might be just an even better idea as well, I guess.
Speaking of eyes, Alcander starts picking at his eye.
They'll say, this is
Okay.
not our lands. We must get back to Vigil. And the orcs say, we must get back to Urger.
What? You can see Alcander bite his face off, apparently. Just bites really hard down on his lip, and you see blood.
How does Dova look?
She is pretty hurt. Alright, so we're out of combat.
Yeah.
It seems so.
Okay, let's go group up. Can we just, how long did it take us to get here again? It took us about an hour or two. If we start going back now, we can probably catch one of the wizards in Califas and they can do something about this.
Maybe, but hopefully they're capable of it. I mean, they didn't seem capable back there, but it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
We might as well go back, Ares and Maria, everybody. That way we can at least get Alcander's vision back. It'd be kinda
Okay.
hard to travel with a blind guy.
Ares heals Dova, takes over the side, and makes a gesture to you guys to keep your distance. And he's gonna
Ooh.
talk to Dova. What happened?
Oh.
Why did you lose yourself?
It's only been like you healed her up. Okay, then that's back into initiative. As she wakes up and looks at you with the fire in her eyes.
Wait, what?
Are you sure? Cause I feel like you're wrong.
Don't you have 3 mercies? Don't any of those do something? I mean, don't think he would have done it immediately. Also.
What mercies do you have, Alor?
I have.
Oh
the
yeah,
two
never
get
mind.
staggered.
I forgot. You're right. It's rounds per level. So no, you're fine. You're
Thank
correct.
God.
So
Where's gonna
Oh,
expend
so
it?
you would say what happened? Well, she would say to you, she's unsure. He was in her mind, and she could no longer hear yours.
Ares definitely has a very concerned look on his face. Though you can't see it through his gray helm, you can feel the pressure building.
Alcandra falls over.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I can't see. Where helps
Stop
Alcandra
moving.
I...
Gerard will come over to Alkender. Come, little lord. I'll help you. And he helps you saddle up on the elk.
You just
Okay.
need to hold on to him and the elk.
Where goes and steadies him on the other side. There, it's alright. Just one. There you go.
Oh lord, what shall we do? He looks around, and he's gonna call out for Savath.
No response.
How could he do this? You know what would happen.
Told you couldn't trust him.
It is not a matter of trust. It is something I had to do, and he was stupid.
Wait, is he gone?
It does not appear Savath is here. And he looks at Dova.
Maybe he ran back to town?
Dova, you'll recall Dova didn't smell anything. Or Dova informed you yesterday that, or not yesterday, earlier in the day, before you guys came here, that she couldn't smell Savath. She noticed the absence of scent.
I don't see him.
He is going to. I mean, I have like 3 minutes of fly, so she's going to scout around the the edges of this map. I think she's gonna come back. I'm assuming she doesn't see anything.
She does not see anything.
Well, she lands here.
Oh, she would see something.
Oh,
Back toward the direction from which she came, she would notice a conspicuous lack. Your cart, Alkender's cart is still there, but the chariot is not. Oh, fuck! Cathal has the whistle! Sorry. Oh my god, Cathal has the whistle, and the chariot is not there.
okay, but Castle still has the whistle.
She does still have the whistle, so whenever she eventually makes her way back to you guys, but the chariot is currently not where you guys parked it.
Okay, so she's going to come back, and she's going to land in front of Ares. She's going to do a curtsy, my lord. I did not see the path, but our wagon is no longer here.
No, the wagon is there,
I
the
mean-
chariot is not.
I mean, chariot, sorry.
That
The
damn
chariot
traitor
is-
stole it.
She shrugs.
When did we use the chariot this day? Surely
You
it
had
would-
to get the. It was an hour on the chariot to get to here.
And on the chariot means, like, oh god. Far too many
Means
on
you
the
got a
ground.
while to get back. Again, I had planned this for Cavill still being here with the whistle.
Surely he could not have taken the chariot. He does not have the whistle. Where is Kato?
Maria points in the direction that she saw Castle, the dragon, go.
You remember, you don't need the
No,
whistle to
you
use
just
the
need it
chariot.
to get it to you.
The chariot, yeah, the whistle will just bring it back to you.
Hmm.
You guys don't know where the chariot was when it first dropped on Alkinder's head.
I mean, it didn't drop on his head.
Because of your poor performance with the whistle.
The lady with the split personality is gone and is now a rampaging dragon.
Well, we don't know that she's a rampaging dragon, but given the person that is currently
Are
occupying
you?
her body,
Yeah,
then they nod at each
that's
other.
a rampaging dragon.
Okay, we should probably what direction did you say she was in? She points in the direction. Maybe we should go in that direction. Alcandra says in this vague direction.
Let's see. He's gone. He's flying and he's gone.
We need to get back to town.
Let's go back to town.
That's probably best, yes.
So it'll take you 2 hours by foot. What time did you get here?
4. Wait, no. Yes, 4.
So it'd be 6 p.m. before you, and you still got your cart there. I guess, either the elk or Dova could pull the wagon, but you do have the wagon still.
I still have the entire troop out here.
Yeah, they're out and about. What are they gonna do? We gonna pull the wagon for you?
We're gonna make a convoy, but I'm gonna talk to these orcs and these dwarves, and I'm going to ask the leaders to send a representative with them, so that we can make a united front against this creature that is attacking our trade routes.
Each one of them would tell you to visit their leadership in their respective cities.
Alcander wipes blood over
As
his
they
face.
start to collect, their dead and their dead's gear and such, and get ready, each of them, to start marching away.
Surely, you can do better. How about I cannot possibly, in an efficient manner of time, go to each of your cities. Perhaps if you sent an envoy to Caliphas.
Well, hey,
They'll tell you, that was not our mission, my lord. We must report back what we've seen, and bury our dead.
Alright, let's go, night dude. Come on. Get on your cat. Let's go back to town. Kayla just starts walking off. Direction of town, basically.
Alright, you guys would get back to town about 6 p.m.
I'm taking 3 heads as proof.
Oh, of the cat heads? Those cat heads?
Yeah.
Wait, did Ares mention his, what he said to the orcs and the dwarves to us?
I'm pretty sure Perception 5 could hear it.
Oh, okay, so you were that close. Okay, on the way back.
Whenever you guys get to the cart, you notice that things were missing.
Really? Now there's thieves about getting past the guards. Alright, there's gonna be some flogging later.
There's only one of. Oh. God damn it.
Dude,
And-
you had some good shit in here.
We did. And now some of it is gone. Okay, but-
You'll also notice the 3 stones are gone that were in the wagon,
What?
and the 6,000 gold coins that you had.
How can there had the stones on his person?
Nope, we cleared that up. Yes, the last session, they were in the wagon.
Yes, it was actually true.
Hmm.
That's a problem.
Oh, well, shit.
I mean, I was assuming that the wagon was secure.
Okay, yeah, there's gonna be some serious flogging.
It's not their fault.
Yeah, it is.
How would they be able to? They didn't have sea invisibility, so don't take it out on your men for real. But you don't know that, so you can take it out on them all you want.
Guards not being guards get flogged.
They would, when you interrogate them about it, they sure would tell you that no one did not do their duty. They say, "My lord, we watched the cart every minute. We did not see anyone approach."
I go into the wagon and I open up the one drawer and I look inside it. Is the book still there?
Why?
The place, yeah, the hidden book is it's still hidden. The only thing, the things that are missing were the 6,000 gold that you guys had not distributed amongst yourselves from selling things yesterday, and the stones and what's missing from what's taken off the loot there. And there was supposed to be a note, but apparently he didn't get to that. So something about how it's his destiny to destroy the demon, and he needed these things to... a note from Savath, that it's his destiny to destroy the demon, and he needed these things to get him along the way.
Hmm.
Who finds that note?
I don't know who would have... Alkindar wouldn't have noticed that the cart was amiss, so somebody else, probably Maria, would have found it.
I think it'd be Halfmoon Cat or Kayla with their perception mods, but Kayla wouldn't know because she wouldn't know what to look for.
I mean, Half Moon Cat probably, because she was the one who was actually in the wagon, right?
I mean, I have a perception of 22. You tell me. I don't know.
The note wasn't hidden. It was the cart had very obviously been gone through. So whoever the first person other than Alkindar that would have been going into the cart, I assume that would be Maria, because it's Alkindar's cart.
I mean, it's Alkindar's cart, but she saw the.
Whoever
The
saw it,
path-
I'm just saying we're gonna say Maria found the note.
Okay.
What does Maria do with that note?
She presents it to the Lord once we're in town.
All right, so you're headed back to town. It's gonna be evening.
The question is do we know about that note? Does Maria share that with us?
She will. But once she's sure that, we're in the town and we can get eyesight back, then she will be like, okay, now that that's taken care of, she will go to Ares and she will beckon whoever else is in the party that is around to gather around us. I mean, to gather around. And she will.
Well, where are you going? Are you going to Matanos' place? Or are you going
Me?
to find... Yeah, that's where you put your token.
So Alexandria is going to where the fuck the clerics are. I knew this fucking blindness.
Before we arrive in Caliphas, we're keenly aware that Savath is taken off with our junk.
You are aware of this, yes.
Half Moon looks at Ares, doesn't say a word, but you can see that she's really pissed off.
How much is it for a level 3 spell?
There's a level 3 spell.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy.
You know what's going to happen the next time I meet him, don't you?
It's 150 gold for spellcasting.
Alright.
So I take that off my shoot.
And you are no longer blind.
Yay. It's a good thing Alcandra keeps 500 gold on his hands. All times. Maria is going to tell Ares. She's going to take out the note and she's going to show Ares the note, along with everyone else who is around. So I suppose we're just going over to Matanos' place.
Yep, Ares is.
Okay.
Fucking damn,
So-
Death Rod. Jesus, you're horrible.
So on the way, she will show the note.
I'm sorry. So she showed Ares. She's showing Ares the note from Savath, saying
Yeah,
things.
and
I don't know
everyone's-
if did you hear?
Yeah,
saying
so it says
things along the lines
destiny.
of-
Yes.
Yeah.
Something about this. I think I know what happened to our things, my lord. And she shows note. It has all the jargon about it's my destiny, destroy the dragon, and I need these things. It's okay, thanks, bye.
Why am I being moved?
That's a good question. Oh Jesus. Where the fuck?
Hold on. You guys aren't healed up. I need to bring over your tokens. You're not magically healed.
Yeah.
I mean, that's debatable.
There you go. Wait, where's Cal? God damn it. Where did you put your token? Oh, there you go.
In the corner.
Oh, and I'll just bring the other one back. You haven't got hurt or anything, right?
Yes.
So when would Cathal be heading back to Caliphas?
6 hours, I think it takes her. So after 6 hours passed, she would be back in Caliphas, as Death was still.
Oh, sweet lord. Okay. So once Maria.
So hold on.
Okay,
So
sorry.
that would take you from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Okay.
She most likely enters from here. Because Thrushmore is on the Caliphas.
Oh, sweet lord.
Ares is going to take the note from Maria that Savath left when he goes to Matanos.
And are you going to
what is-
Matanos right now?
Yes.
Yeah, once she's delivered the note, Maria will be like, I'm going to go and get Alcander, so if you want to come with, that's cool. And then she will go and
Wait,
find it.
how did you find a cleric without her? I figured she would have been coming with you for that.
Well, I mean, yeah. So she got healed afterwards. There we go. I'm assuming he was just like guided to the inn, and then either that or I don't know, fucking one of the troopsmen was like, okay, I'll take
Somebody
him.
got you there. All right.
Yes.
Does anybody else want to do anything before Ares goes and speaks to Matanos?
Yeah, so I am still on the way here, first back there.
You move on Krotos tour.
Because he's actually off. He's off tracking. He would come back probably around 10 o'clock to let you know that he's got a good idea that they've headed to Vigil.
Jesus, we're being put 5 ways to Sunday here.
So wait a minute. You mean to tell me he gave up the search and said he knew where they were going instead of going there and getting her? I don't know. That doesn't seem like Krotos.
Would he? You tell me he would just keep going without you and not report back, as the soldier would?
Yes, because he's not soldier of Ares.
It's like a
He's not even Bretonian, man.
All right, then you'll find Krotos again in Vigil.
I mean,
You
we don't know that.
There's no way for you to know that, so it's too late for me to retract that information. But that's where he tracked her to.
I mean, he could always send a pigeon. That
I'm
is a
pretty
thing.
sure this is like the Star Wars The Old Republic follower mission. He'll come back in like 2d6 days or something. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do you want
Success.
someone to craft calligraphy?
Calligraphy.
Calligraphy.
Anyway, anyone else doing stuff?
I don't know. Can we find... Can we find 2,800 gold's worth of raw materials?
After you get your ice healed, you're gonna go to the merchants.
Yep. Since we're already in the district. I am assuming that the, like... What's it called?
Whatever,
The
close
thing
enough.
is, like, around.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, okay.
well, when you go to the merchants and start looking to barter, they would tell you, "Can't do more bartering today. We're all tapped out. Some old man came through and cleaned us all out."
Oh wait, so you don't have any money? Oh shit. Anything?
We're closing up shop soon. So
Oh.
we're not about to be starting again for the day.
Just check again tomorrow.
That's fine. We'll, if you don't mind, we'll check in tomorrow. Thank you very much. Okay. I want to start doing spell research also. So I have to spend 700 gold. Can I just do that? I'm assuming there's an alchemy lab somewhere. Aaron?
Did you hear me? I said yes, you'd be able to do that.
Okay, so he's gonna go... He's gonna tell Maria that's what he's doing. So she's free to come with. I'm going to assume she's going to tell everyone what he's doing. And so he's going to go to the alchemy lab. And start doing that. Yay. So I'm gonna mark it off my sheet. And Maria will go back to the tavern. Where is that? That's here, right?
Yeah.
Is anyone else at the tavern?
Seems like it.
So Half Moon Cat and Ares are going to Matanos. Kayla and Maria are going to the tavern. Alkinder's going to the alchemy lab. Everybody else is going elsewhere. And Cathal will be back later.
I feel so betrayed.
Alright.
Because I'm taking your girlfriend?
Double betrayal.
Ha 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 ha.
Quadruple betrayal.
Hey, that's a possible three-way for you, buddy.
That's not funny. You can barely have a fucking...
There was a possible three-way already, and he passed up the opportunity.
Listen.
Yeah, but
No,
that
but that was a
Dixon.
devil's three-way. Yeah.
That was bad. That was bad.
That's
Shame on
golden rule
everybody.
material.
That was... Shame on everyone who participated in that Fucking.
All right, all
You
right.
participated, so shame on you.
I was trying to get the fuck out of Dodge, man. Anyway,
The Dusty Bull Run.
All right, so Ares and Half Moon Cat, go.
Knock, knock, knock.
You'll see a woman open the door, a human woman. She'll see you and immediately recognize, oh yes, I'll get Lord Metanos, and invite you in.
I will enter.
So will I. He better not be here.
You guys are taken into the foyer and sat down, offered refreshments, etc., while another servant is sent into the house to inform Lord Metanos of your presence. You guys wait no longer than 5 minutes before she's come rushing back and says to you, Lord Metanos will see you urgently. Please follow me down to his study. As she will take you down to a familiar hallway where you recognize him, Sabath taking you before to see, or Metanos taking you before, whoever took you over here before to see the stone. And she will wait and motion you to the door.
As I enter, I'm going to call out to Matanos. Lord Matanos, is the orange gem safe?
You'll see him enter. You'll enter the room and you'll see him staring at the place where you obviously saw him keep it. And he'll turn around and say, "It is gone. Damn it!
I hold out the note. I think I know who's done this.
I don't even need to see your note. I know who has done this. I thought I could trust him. I thought he had found religion with whatever he was seeing.
I only wish that I had been able to do better, my lord.
Don't blame yourself, Ares. I am completely at fault, and I take full responsibility for his disappearance. We shall send out a party to find him.
I was hoping that I could perhaps do something that had been done to us. I wish to put a bounty on your son's head.
oh,
I believe I would much prefer to handle this one personally, if you don't mind, Lord Ares. He is my son, after all.
Then perhaps I could put in a bounty for him to be captured alive and brought to you. There are many people who operate for money.
Indeed. Once again, my Lord Ares, I think I would prefer to handle it personally.
But he has stolen what is required of what I require.
What, Ares? What was it?
Athmcat said this is the second time, and Ares is saying, but he has what I require.
The stones. Yes, this Sangreal he had been searching for. He said it was the key. It wasn't until recently until you came that he had informed me that our precious heirloom was a part of it. I had no idea. And now I have allowed an item that has been in my family's possession for nearly 1,000 years to be lost. I will find it.
Ares doesn't seem to be happy with Lord Matanos's request, but he will willingly accept his request. But you can still see anger in his eyes. Very well then. You will take care of your family matters.
I know this must be hard for you, Lord Ares. I hope you understand that no matter how hard it is for you, I feel the same tenfold for allowing my son to escape as he was under my custody. What of the beast that had been destroying my, or slaughtering our people?
Ares will pull out a tiger's head. It is not a single beast, Lord Matanos, as he pulls out another and another. But they are, and he pauses for a moment, perhaps my friend could help explain. And poof, out of nowhere, Dova appears. Companion, tell Lord Matanos, how is it that the creature was able to control you?
You want me to speak for Dova?
Well, I can't.
Well, you know what it was. I mean, it's just spin it. Go ahead. You can speak for Dova.
The creature was in my head. I could not dissipate his voice, and everything he said, I felt a strong desire to do. I could not stop.
Matanos wouldn't know what that is, but he would look at the beasts' heads that you laid before him in disbelief, and he'd say, "No matter if mere tigers could have caused what the reports say were happening. You're telling me just these beasts were alone what did it? You say your beast was taken control of?"
Lord Matanos, the creature is 3 times the size of these tigers, and the same shape as them. Not even Alkander could determine what it was.
Well,
And don't forget, it was teleporting all over the place.
I mean, it could. I'm not there, so I can't talk.
So, were you able to subdue it? Scare it off? What happened?
I believe that it was searching for your son. It does not make sense to me, but he was fighting us until he learned that Savat had escaped.
I have no... You say Savath was the cause of all this?
No,
The reason that so many have died?
I believe, and this is a very far gone conclusion, but I believe he was attacking the villagers and the tradesmen to draw out Savath.
How could this thing have known that my son would be sent to meet him? We have hundreds and thousands of warriors that would have been sent. That doesn't make sense to me.
Then perhaps he has been inside the city and knows what of the current events. Maybe he knew that I would be arriving. I cannot say why it would make sense, but It is clear to me that his quarrel was not with us, else he would have continued.
Do you have any other clues that you might be able to offer about how to find this thing or my son?
He'll look at Half Moon Cat, looking for anything.
He did steal our chariot. That's not going to do him any good until once we blow the whistle and bring it back.
Your chariot? What of this chariot? What's so special about that?
It has the ability to fly through the air, my lord.
Fly through the air.
Like a bird.
So he could be in many different places by now. This might be more difficult than I had predicted.
And he did steal stuff from us. Gold and armor. Weapons.
Well, I'm not sure what I can do for you about that. But seeing as how the beast has not been destroyed, and yet the reward I promised you cannot be given, I'd say we were square. But however, Ares, I still feel some sort of in debt to you for bringing this all upon you. I think I owe you something for your troubles. And he goes to start rummaging through some of the things that he has, and he pulls out a ring.
Sweet, now you got a ring of boom.
I think it's a ring of heal.
And he tells you, I have noticed that many follow you, my lord, Ares. You wear this ring, and you will be able to give those who follow you great power. This was another family heirloom. Since I could not give you what you asked for, maybe at least this could be useful to you.
I will not forget your generosity. I will attempt to stay my blade and all of Dawn's crescendo against your son. But if we don't come in contact with him, we will attempt to bring him to justice. By that means, subdue and return him to you.
If you should see him again, I must say I would not wish to see it, but I fear what he may have, what plans he may have. This letter, I only wish I could believe it.
I do believe I have a way of finding your son, but even I do not understand how it works.
What do you know?
There is a lizard man who knows the location of the stones. Surely he could divine your son's location with possession of 4.
With what? Possession of what?
4 stones.
Wait, I don't understand what you just said.
I'm going to use Alakit to find out where Savath is because he knows the location of the stones.
Okay. Well, do you know of any more of these right now?
The only whereabouts I know, and then he stops and completely pauses in voice. Lord Matanos, what you used earlier to prevent others to hear.
Well, he'll go ahead and touch the walls, but he'll say disbelievingly, I don't believe my son is in the home at this time. If he was here... Well,
No
better
one
safe
must-
than sorry.
No one must know. It must not reach his ears. Savant must not know where the next stone is. But we know.
I think you guys already told him, FYI.
Huh?
You guys, I'm pretty sure, mentioned to him that where the next one was. And we'll have to watch to make sure. Continue, though.
Guilty until proven innocent. Anyway, I'm going to tell him that it's in White Throne. Or at least, that is where we can find Alikit, who would know where the stone is in White Throne. No one knows who is this Alikit other than you. Yet you do not know him either. I have not spoken his name often.
No, he didn't. Matanos also said he didn't know who Alikit was.
Yes, but Ares hasn't said Alikit very often at all.
So, but you're saying Matanos knows who Alikit is?
No, Matanos knows that Alikit is the person because Ares asked him if he knew Alikit.
I'm lost.
Sure, never mind. It doesn't even matter. Over the head, over the head.
Okay, continue. Sorry.
So, that is who our next person is. If we can find Alikit, that is much better for us. But I do fear.
Well, my Lord Ares, it seems we both have difficult journeys ahead of us.
Perhaps,
You leave Savath to me, and you worry about your quest.
Lord Matanos, perhaps you can arrange a way for us to travel to White Throne.
I'm no wizard, but I will certainly send a message to the Mage Tower to see if we can't get you someone to help you on your way. Where'd you say you wanted to go?
We must go to White Throne. I fear I have spoken Alikit to Sivath as well.
So you want to get a teleport to White Throne?
Yeah, man.
We gotta protect our sources. No one lets a person die like that.
Alright, so as Alkindor stated, you guys were being pulled in quite a few directions, so let's just take a moment to take stock here. You're supposed to be in Throne Step for their festival. You got to be at a tournament here pretty soon. And you
Tournament
guys
has
want
a
to...
teleportation scroll though.
Yeah, well, you can get there from anywhere, but I'm just making sure we are all on the same page.
I need more of those types of scrolls.
I mean, we do have to also... No, that's more of a personal thing, so we don't have to do that. But, yeah, we have White Throne, then we have Razmir, and then we have the tournament.
Is there a list written down? Because I feel like this is a lot.
Oh yeah, there's a list. There's some side quests. And
Is
also I
there a
have-
list of things that we should do in order? Oh, that's perfect.
Not really in order, though.
Oh boy.
So I guess to get you up to speed, Kayla,
You could do it after
Important-
the game.
no, that's fine. I mean,
I don't want to take
Like
up game time from anyone else or just explaining things, so you can continue and you could just explain it to me after the game.
White Throne's
Right.
super fucking far away. Holy shit.
Yep, it is far away. That's why I just want to make sure you guys knew what you were doing. I mean, you do got ports and stuff, and once Cathal comes back, the whistle can get you the chariot from wherever.
Alright.
Now, we don't know this in-game or out of game. When we blow
What?
the whistle, let's say that he's using the chariot and we blow the whistle. The chariot's coming back to us. Does that mean if he's on the chariot, he'll come back to us?
Or does he just fucking fall out of the sky?
Only if you play the whistle poorly does it just fall out of the sky.
I mean, does he
Okay,
fall out
give
of
it
the
to me.
sky?
Ares got this, boys.
Please.
I can handle the fall damage.
Anyway, did you wish to discuss anything else with Montanos?
Tyrnel, you got... Let's just make sure that everyone's fine with us proceeding to White Throne. Neuromon, you good?
I can't just proceed to White Throne. I didn't expect you guys to go to White Throne for a while now. I don't even think I got White Throne on a map.
I
Okay,
just need
then
to
what?
buy some potions before we leave.
Alright, so Tyrnel's good. Well, I guess Half Moon Cat is kind of like, let's go anywhere. And at the same time, maybe I
I'm
kill.
following you. But he better find Savat before I do.
Oh, scary.
Yeah, get that rogue advanced talent level 10. Sneak attack on your full round.
Speaking
For some
of
reason-
which,
I have Mordant Spire already, but no White Throne. Jeez.
did we level up?
Nope,
How did we not?
because that's not a main quest.
So? We've been level 9 for like 10 sessions now.
No, jeez. That's,
And most of
yeah,
them-
not
and
even
most
that
of them
many
are like
real life
hour-
days.
Or like hour and a half sessions, but come on.
Please just stop discussing and just continue.
Anyway, so... Yeah. Looks like we're theater minding White Throne.
Well, you have to go to the Mage's Guild or Mage's Tower, and they would be closed for the night. Or
Yeah.
whoever could get you that far away wouldn't be taking anybody, so you'd have to stay at least one more night in Caliphas.
Yep, seems fair.
Alright. So it's beginning to be evening. You guys came, so it's like 8 o'clock, we'll say. Let's go. What are you guys doing now?
Eating biscuits and drinking tea with Maria.
Alright, you guys are typing it out. You care to do a little bit of RP?
Oh yeah, Suits is a black cat, by the way. He has a white, like, what's it called? Triangle? Not triangle. Diamond on his head. He has little white paws. And white spots on his flank. Maria, continues scratching him around the ears, and it kind of rolls around in her lap. And then she looks towards the door. I haven't known Cathal for very long. She is fairly intimidating in several ways. I am also somewhat concerned, to be honest, about the person who is apparently currently in control of her body, because that's how this stuff works. So I don't I don't know how to answer your question.
It's okay. Don't worry about it, I guess.
So hopefully she'll come back soon. And then we can get the chariot back at least.
She'll come back eventually?
Well, hopefully. She does have the... Maria looks down for a moment. She just frowns. Which reminds me, actually, did we actually tell you about... You've been having the dreams and tired and such, right?
I assume yes, so yes.
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 What? Well, Well, I suppose they have found out that this is it's an affliction. I would really rather not talk about it in too much detail. You see her start to scratch at her other arm. She seems to be a bit pale. But basically, I think her best chance is with us, and I'm fairly sure all of them would know that. So yes, she should come here. She knows what's good for her.
Hmm. Okay.
And Elkender is still doing that thing. Is anyone else doing anything?
Ares and Half Moon Cat are done with Matanos, so they'd be coming back eventually.
Are
So do
the merchants closed?
Yeah.
Yes.
So do we keep role playing until they come back, or do we just wait? Oh! Here's my boat. What are we doing there?
What is Ares doing?
He's going to the temple.
What for?
Obviously, this is a great moment in his life that he needs some guidance on.
Okay. So you're gonna meditate at the temple?
Meditate in prayer? Sure, sounds like a good idea.
Is that what you were gonna do?
Yes,
Or
I'm
you're
in
just
prayer.
gonna pray? Okay. Alright. Well, you'd be meditating in prayer. Alkinders is there. Everybody else is at the inn. We'd get to about 10 o'clock and Cathal will arrive back.
Careful, yes.
Alright.
Has Priscilla showed back up? Anybody?
Nope. Four hours down, 4 to go.
And
You didn't. What do you mean 4 hours? You don't get. Oh, I guess you were there. Never mind. Never mind. What's Cathal doing?
Come on, Aaron.
you will come into the tavern. Just walk innocently into a tavern. And as soon as he sees the rest of the party, he just winks and says, "I hope you had a great evening."
What voice are you talking in?
It's the man voice.
Where did you go?
I had some business.
Well, no. Hold on. You're getting an arrow pointed at you right now.
Oh. As soon as Gerard does that, he just starts laughing. Oh, sweetheart. What you try to do there?
But Marie was about to raise her hand in Joe's direction in a pacifying manner, but seeing that display, her hand will slowly go back into her lap. And Suits will stare at Castle like, what the fuck?
Don't you test me, witch. I'll put you down.
I would prefer not to be called witch. Witches are very useful for the patrons, and so I don't consider myself a witch, as I killed my own family a long time ago. So, get down with the arrow. I'm not a witch.
Suits hisses.
Gerard, put the arrow down. We don't want any fighting in here.
How can you trust that one?
Oh, you cannot. But something starting to burn. I hear the ashes over a house are not particularly good.
Are you still in possession of the whistle?
Yes, I am. Why should I throw it away?
Let me see it.
You'll just look at you for a moment. As far as I remember, you are a good stealer. As soon as I show you where it is, you will try to get it, and you will succeed at it. As far as I know.
If I wanted it, I would have. If I wanted to steal it, I would already own it. That's why I'm asking you to give it over.
Yes, smiles. It might be a year somewhere. And she just.
No, because you had that whistle, we had to walk all the way back. You took off.
Oh, how unfortunate. I hope the foot march did you well. Sometimes relaxing, isn't it?
Mayor frowns.
Kayla's still frozen, basically, and just slowly sips her tea, not really saying anything.
See that careful face, he has a bright smile on it. Oh, that fraud.
Do you hand the whistle over?
He grabs into a ball pouch of Careful, and seemingly does not grab anything, as he just throws air towards Elfin Cat. And you would notice that it's still you hear a sound of something falling to the ground. Here it is. Try to find it on the ground.
Stop with your tricks.
What? I just made it invisible. For the case if you try to make it. Be gone.
Death Rod. Please. We have some very important things on that chariot.
I take it that Cathel's still pretty much cut up from Gerard's arrows.
Yeah, till now, therefore just respond with sweetheart and put it down as I'm not a witch. And he laughed at him.
You best be getting on. Now you know what'll happen if you or put a couple of arrows in you. I ain't afraid to do another.
Just makes a yawn as he says, he grabs into another belt pouch and then throws the real whistle towards Elfin Cat and just says, "Here, take it." So, what happened to the cat, Lord? Well, the cat, whatever it was.
How much longer are you possessing that body?
24 hours, and, well, it was.
You can't
It's-
say that. You gotta be like, until she can remove me.
I know her limits. I can tell it easily. Whereas when I lose connection to this body, but that's unlikely to happen. as there are not many creatures which can cut away spirits from the foul planes.
Out of curiosity, what kinds of spirits would be able to do that?
Oh. I should tell you a weakness of this. Unlikely that I do that, I guess. But there would be some ways. But actually, as it is almost as hard to remove like astral projections if those tell you something.
Huh.
If you went to sleep and woke up, would Cathal be back?
Likely, but not necessarily. You tried so much to get rid of me. Oh, that's almost insulting.
Well, you know,
She's
let's
easy
leave
to
us.
deal with.
Let's leave aside the fact, of course, that you left us in the middle of battle and went to do Ryan knows what.
It seemed like you had everything under control. Nobody died, and you are all here, aren't you?
Maria narrows her eyes slightly.
I just see you alive, so... Well... And now, if you would, peasant, could you put down the bow and let me just sit on a chair?
Plenty of other chairs. Go sit down elsewhere. You're not invited to this table.
Oh, interesting. Then there will be another. I need another chair. He will just go to the other side of the tavern, start moving towards it. And he will just sit down somewhere.
Can't believe that one.
It would seem rather drab. It would seem rather drab without
Priscilla.
Priscilla. Thank you, here to play music.
Oh yeah. You will notice Murray is kind of frowning a little bit.
He seems to just enjoy it as he just sits there. And then after some time we'll just ask, so what is your next plan?
Who are you
Does
talking to?
Ares come back at this point since it's like 10 o'clock at night?
Well, he'll
No,
be
he's
there
gonna be
until
gone
like
all night.
tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
He goes on like walkabouts.
Weirdo. Anyways,
Haven't you noticed everybody in this party is weirdos?
Our worst.
I have paladins, but I don't have paladins that stay at a church overnight.
Halfling Cat's the most normal assassin we got.
Yeah, you guys are turning her slowly into evil.
I'm not doing any of that. She's doing all of that. And
She's
Aaron.
entirely.
It's me, huh? It's all me.
It is you.
Yeah, you couldn't just throw like cats at us like to kill Cathal again. No, you had to throw freaking bandits at us with 30 AC at level 5. That makes Halfling Cat want to kill bandits.
That was just a normal
Just
character.
humans in general now.
What bandits had
Humanoids.
30 AC?
The guy that Kratos resurrected.
They didn't have 30 AC.
He had 30 AC
32.
because 32. Yeah.
Or was he a monk? I don't know.
He was a
That little bastard that broke my weapons.
Yeah, those two. Simon.
Dova can break weapons. She's got his amulet.
Yeah, so Cathal or Deathrod is sitting over in the corner talking to himself.
Yeah, you better
Gerard,
be okay.
Kayla, and Half Moon Cat and Maria are all having a drink.
Does no one...
Go ahead.
Does no one ask about the frown? Because I know Death Rod over there is having like a hate boner or some shit.
I hate boner.
Well, at 10 o'clock, when no music starts, Half Moon gets a little upset that Priscilla's not here.
So you want to remember one of her songs?
Oh, hell no, not me.
Oh, you're not going to
Remember,
try
I
to
do
sing?
acrobatic shit. I don't.
Cathal, do you want to try? Would you try to sing?
Therefore, would not even try to, although he would still be able to.
I mean, she can, Maria can technically sing. Or she can hum.
She didn't have a good perform last time we checked.
I didn't use the perform. I didn't do a perform. She just has untrained perform. And she has high charisma.
Oh, there you go. Putting together a spider, what?
Yeah, man.
What's going on there?
It's a thing that she does. She just, when nothing is happening, she just does makes little clockwork things. They're valueless. It's basically fluff, but like she likes keeping herself busy. She doesn't even realize she's doing it most of the time.
What is she making it out of?
Clockwork pieces.
Metal. Yeah,
What?
like scrap metal. She has a fuck ton.
Okay.
This line.
You know what you could
Pulls
do?
a paperclip out and makes a spider out of it, a moving spider out of a paperclip.
You know what she could do?
What?
You could take that silver that we have and create jewelry. Animated jewelry.
She can't cast animate object.
I don't care. Whatever she's doing, she can make it out of silver.
You,
Jewelry.
psychic, scribe the scroll.
Oh, hey, that's true.
Kayla's gonna get the heck out of here now at this point.
Jeez.
So what is Kayla gonna do then?
I just wrote it out. She sees first the clockwork, and then Cathal just cutting herself, and so she's had enough of that at this point and doesn't want to see anymore, and so she's just gonna
Wait,
quickly leave.
Where did Cathal say something about cutting herself?
In the chat?
I don't see this.
He draws currently on the paper with blood.
Fucking Cathal. Oh, you're so terrible.
And that's as soon as he sees Carol, even just says, "Good night, sweetheart. A good first day of meeting each other."
Kayla,
Enjoy.
I
Enjoyed it.
don't say anything, I just leave.
Kayla.
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You just tired?
Yeah. And then she just quickly leaves.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Well, actually, I can roll bluff, but fuck it. But nah.
Yep, yeah, if you're bluffing, then roll bluff. Whisper it
Sure.
to me.
Let's see if we had someone with a good sense motive. We could do an opposed. Does anyone have a good sense motive?
Yeah, you can try to roll sense motive.
I'm assuming it won't work.
Well, go ahead and roll. What would that be?
That's a success mode if that's a 3.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. She says she believes that Kayla's just tired.
Hmm.
All right, Kayla goes upstairs. Half Moon Cat.
Half Moon Cat will stay down. It's about 10:30. Realize that there's no music or anything, and she's gonna head up to bed.
Okay. All right. Well, since it seems like I guess Death Rod is just gonna keep drawing with his blood. Yeah.
Yes, he will start something which he finishes when he maybe gets back to control once again.
Anyway, so at what point would he go to bed?
He most likely will just stay up the whole time, and just because he is in a body.
So at what point would he lose control of Cathal?
Next day at 3 p.m.
Oh, sweet lord. Someone fucking knock him out!
Mama said knock you out.
24 hours.
Alright, Ares. Here that leaves you. And as you pray to the lady, you seem to fall into a deep trance. And you have the same vision that you've been having before. It starts out from the very beginning as you're used to it, and it continues on through the second part, but this time there is a third and new part to it. And after the vision is complete, you wake up.
Okay.
Before Half Moon
And-
goes, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Before Half Moon goes to bed, he asks Alkander if he has any extracts that can.
Shit.
Alkinder's not here.
Alkander is at the alchemy lab. Maria would tell you once you came into the bar. But she would also tell you that if he is very busy doing something, doing research, so he probably would not like to be disturbed.
Oh, you know, then I have to go and disturb him.
Maria smiles. Well,
I'm going to
I
bed.
was
Good night,
trying to-
ladies.
night.
Alright. And everybody's going to bed. Ares, after you have your vision, what do you do?
He's going to think thoughtfully about the dream and what it means.
Alright, well then... Oh, was there more?
No,
Okay.
Gerard is just
then-
watching over Ares, as a good servant would.
That's gonna take us to the 13th. And... once again... Oh, wait, that doesn't happen until tomorrow. But you guys are all fatigued again for the day when you wake up in the morning. It is now the 55th day since Fire Mountain and the 13th day of Erastus.
All right, from rest we get hit points back, right?
Yeah, your level's worth.
Yay!
Alkindr, you didn't get any rest.
Well, I mean, I came back at like 2.
So we're level 10 now, right?
Nope.
Damn it.
It's
What?
not, that's what I had to, that's what I told them. That was not a main quest line, so. You guys don't level there's not XP here. You guys are leveling according to the quest or to the main story.
So essentially, what we should have done is we should have ignored all of this and we should have just kept it going to White Throne.
That is an option. Well, not to White Throne today because I'm not ready for White Throne, but like I said, if you guys are going to do anything else before you head that way, go ahead, because if that's where you're going next, that's where we got to end it because I don't have White Throne ready.
Do you have anything ready? Let's discuss our options.
Is this the next day, I assume?
Yes, it's the next day now.
He comes back to crashes for about 6 hours. So he'll be done at 9.
You got the Gallows Spire ready? Do you
wanna
have
go to
the
battle
route?
again?
Do you have the route ready?
I have the route, but you guys aren't ready for the route.
What? We're not ready against dwarven bandits? I'm sure Half Moon Cat's more than ready.
It turns out they're actually level 17.
Well, maybe then I should say no. I don't have that ready. I was thinking of something else, not the route.
Oh, you just gave it away. You're talking about the skeleton key?
No,
Nope.
I'm talking about Cathal's route.
Yeah, he's talking about Cathal's route. Yeah, I got the skeleton key ready. If you guys want to go to the demon swamps.
Do you have
the hell
Gallows
is that?
Spire ready? Because that's the closest place. So it's right.
No, I didn't have Gallows Spire ready yet either. So we need to know where you guys are going so I can have time to try to.
We made it all the way to Caliphas, okay? We had our planned route all the way up to Caliphas, and now it's just kind of like, well, where the fuck are we going now? So the only other place
Yeah,
we know
pretty
we're
much.
going is White Throne. And then
Damn it,
that's
Aaron.
not ready.
We've been playing this game for almost 2 years. You should have every encounter ready for us.
I have not been playing for almost 2 years. Jeez.
One. This one.
Alright, so if we go for the skeleton key, you got that ready. If we go to Gallows Spire, you don't have that ready, or you do have that ready?
I don't have Gallows Spire now.
Alright, do you have the silver and sapphire thing ready?
I have that a little bit, but that's what I was talking about. That's what I had meant when I said you guys aren't ready for that.
Oh, we're not ready. They had to come back there when they're level 15. Okay.
You're not angry enough, Alcander. Get more angry.
I'm pretty fucking angry. It's a tranquil.
I mean,
it's tranquil
do you want
anger.
to go to what was it, Urgur then?
No.
I don't have the city itself, but if you want to head and track the silver and sapphire in Urgur, that's something. I mean, when did I say the tournament was?
It's on the 18th.
It's
And
after
also-
Ransomere Day.
Yeah.
Alright, so the skeleton key is somewhere.
It's
In the demon
near.
swamp?
Yeah, it's near Eodara, which we just came back from. But I'm pretty sure Ares didn't want to go there.
And we got Mordant Spire for Half Moon Cat, which is way the fuck out there.
Don't forget, you do have the elf gates to use.
Yeah. We got the elf gates. What are we gonna use the elf gates to do now? Is there an elf gate near Caliphas?
The elf gate
No.
which led to Modern Spy Wars and Kieran himself.
You be quiet, Death Rod. You're not helping anyone.
Well, okay, Half Moon Cat has the bristle, right?
Yes.
Did
Yes.
you? Okay.
Did we get the chariot back?
I didn't blow it yet.
Alright, so where are you in the morning?
The first thing I do is go to the merchant.
Okay, cool.
She sells the whistle.
We'll be going to
I
the...
got this dog whistle here.
Hey! We'll be going to the merchant at like 10, so...
Little did we know that she had a contact in Caliphas to
Oh,
acquire
sweet.
the whistle.
A, if we want to hurt somebody, we tell them to blow the whistle. The fucking chariot will fall on top of them and smush them.
That seems fairly well, I mean, it is half
Well,
cat.
we'll just have to have Half Moon Cat tell them so that she can wink her eye a couple times.
You really need to get that checked.
I'm heading over to the merchant to buy some potions.
So we had the demon swamp encounter ready, but that sums it up? Question mark.
What, you want to go fight stuff?
Well, I would like to progress in our storyline some way or another.
Well, what we could do is
The
here's
skeleton key isn't necessary.
well, what we could do is we could wrangle it such that because the skeleton key will get us access to the gates, and the gates will let us travel around more
Well,
easily.
you have
even-
access to the gates, just that you have to activate the gates.
Shut up. When we have the skeleton key, we can freely traverse through all the 9 realms or some fucking bullshit, and that will allow us to not be stuck when we're in this kind of situation.
What situation?
Now we can have Aaron prepare like 7 different encounters because you never know which way we're going.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to now, for real. But I expected it, that's why I have a few things done, but not everything.
Alright, can we just like have the scroll and the wizard prepared for at Califast to take us to White Throne in XYZ days?
Well, you
Like
can,
it takes Lord Matano's. Like, oh, I'll have it ready in a week.
how much would the Scroll of Greater Teleport be? I mean, it would take that about that long.
I was going to impress upon him that free of charge.
Oh, you want him to... He gave you a ring. He gave you a family heirloom.
I know, I feel so bad for asking, but I'm gonna.
It also bears.
He would say he could get it for you, get it done for you at cost.
Seems reasonable.
I do say. I mean, I should also say it does bear mentioning that the what the fuck was it? Canarate? I think it was the library at Canarate. The orchard. The time has passed, so we could go back there and get this stuff.
Has it really been a month since you were at Kenright?
Basically, yeah.
It's been 3 weeks. It was supposed to be 3 weeks.
Yeah. We could go back to Cannerit, check out Jeremiah, see how their pregnancy's going, because we're not quite to the birth process yet.
You know, never mind. I don't want to give stuff away, but it's like, okay, if that... Yeah. You remember... Okay, if Ares says he wants to progress the storyline, you'll remember that the main storyline is the portent.
Oh my gosh. That means if we go to Cannerit and we go into the White Orchid and Alkindar researches, we'll level up to level 10?
Yes.
Yep. I totally agree.
This is how this works.
Heroic deed for the day, research.
I guess it is a new day.
My
Even
body is ready. Well, my mind is ready, technically.
Oh dear,
think
how are we
everyone's
gonna get to
fatigued.
Cannerit from here though?
Yeah, everybody's fatigued unless you have your normal way of getting rid of it, but I
Well-
think everybody except Kayla has a way of getting rid of it.
That actually reminds me. So we're going to go to the merchant now. Let's go to merchant. Does he have borrow beads? Those are 4,000 gold. Well, no, they're
What kind of
variable
beads did you
amounts of
ask
gold.
for?
Anal beads?
That's what I
Anal
thought.
prayer beads.
That 3-way is definitely happening.
No, it's an alchemist thing. It allows me to
I think you're wrong.
reconstitute extracts.
That's a 4-way, just no one knows Half Moon Cat's there?
Yeah, you could. So they're 90%.
90%. Okay, so there's 3,600. It's gonna pay 3,600 gold. Oh god, that's a lot of money. And also 2,800 gold raw materials.
This is what I just whispered you, Aaron, is something I would have mentioned to Matanos, so it just slipped my mind. Because I would have told them that they were encroaching on our lands.
You're telling them that dwarves and orcs from Vigil and Urger were there?
Yeah.
And do you tell them anything else about the scenario, or just that they were there?
I would have explained why they were there. Basically, they were following their dead comrades to the tiger place, and that is why they decided they were going to intrude on our lands.
All right. Well, he would thank you for the report and say that he would keep his eyes open for it.
Urger and Vigil?
Oh, wait.
Works in the doors.
I would not have enough money for that, so never mind.
Wow, they are freaking far away from home. In fact, one of them passed by the other just to get there.
Not specifically. You don't know how they got
They took
there.
the scenic route.
A detour. Follow your dead bodies this way. But no,
Half
seriously.
Moon
though,
is going to try and buy those potions.
What potions? How much are you spending? Wait, hold on. First, Alkindor, what are you not buying?
I can't get the 2,800 gold raw materials because
Okay.
I don't have money.
Alright, good, because I didn't mark that down yet. Alright, Half Moon Cat is getting... How much are you spending? Just to tell me.
It's 3,800, but it's 90%, right? So it's less than 38.
I'll figure out what it is. So, Death Rod is buying scrolls as well?
No, that is, I calculate currently the potions.
3420.
420 blaze it.
But no, seriously, how are we gonna move?
We do have...
Oh yes, we have Kayla. We can go inside someone's dream and drop Maria off.
No.
Caleb just sort of nods a little bit, I guess. However, you would have to buy me the scroll since I don't really have this spell memorized. And I can cast it.
Well, in the first place, where are we even going?
Cannerate? Or
Okay.
Demon Swamps? That is the only two places where we could progress. Cannerate is just the orchid thing, research, blah blah blah. Demon Swamps is a prepared encounter. And nothing else, if I'm making my correct assumption, is available for play.
I don't know. What else did you have in mind?
I was asking you what you had prepared, and you basically gave me that those were our two options.
Well, I was actually about to be done once you guys were ready to leave, so do whatever else you're gonna do here. And then tell me what you want to do next time.
Really?
Oh, what?
Really?
Yeah, I'm sorry we started late, but, I had to put some baby shit together.
It's been 2 hours, man. Come on. You can run one session. I mean, one more hour. Okay, fine. Alright. Do we... I mean, we could do that. What we could also do, because I don't think I actually researched the portents in this city. I researched Quillox. Right?
Are you sure about that?
I
don't remember.
don't... I'll remember.
Did you?
No, wait, hold on. I
Well-
have it in my notes. I should have it in my notes.
Well, we're also supposed to be you're supposed to be marking that shit on the port and research. Let's see, it says Throne Step. You got a point in.
Yes.
How does message work? Is there a way to contact Ellicott
Yeah, okay, so he hasn't done it in here yet, so fuck. He's going to ask first. What the okay. Can we like congregate? And be like,
Wait,
okay, this is
where
what
did
we're
you
doing.
do? Where did you do the demon research last?
Here. That's where we got the oh my goodness.
Yeah, we got
So
the we got the roll that was like one less than what we needed, and so he gave it to us.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I
because
feel
I'm
like
telling
that
you,
would
but
have progressed.
It's not marked
us.
on here. You need to mark it on here.
Why is it not?
No, you're not leveling up. Quit trying to snake a level up. I'll tell you when you level up.
All we have to
need
do
that
is
now.
research the port, right? Mm-hmm.
I mean, you were the one editing it, so I was like, oh, I guess he'll just take care of that. But alright,
Can you edit it? The demon research
I've already-
and the portent?
I've already done it.
Which one?
Both.
Sorry.
Do you guys mind if I do portent research here, because I don't think I have?
No, that sounds like more roleplay for me.
Hey,
What?
You could do whatever the fuck you want, NPC.
It's up to your character.
well, you see, he's learning this thing called what's it called? Consideration for people outside of himself. So while he would very much be happy to just go to the library, he's found that makes people upset when they don't know where people are. So he's asking beforehand.
You tell? Which person do you tell that he is going to research?
It depends on who is at the tavern at like 11.
I have a question about this ring, Aaron. Does this ring give me a untyped +4 con and a fly speed?
What?
Not you.
What's it do? That's what it looks like.
Let's see. You get... Your cohort gets that.
Gets call Cassian Angel Spirit.
So, when you wear the ring, you get skill focused diplomacy.
Okay.
And then, on command, you can call the Cassian Angel Spirit into your cohort for 1 minute per cohort level once per day. The cohort gets +4 con, 60-foot fly speed, perfect. A protection aura that gives you 2 deflection and 2 resistance to evil effects or spells or attacks from evil creatures. He gains the use of aid, bless, and prayer once per day. He gets the use of commune once per week. And those spells are all cast at your cohort level.
Interesting.
I'm going to buy 5 scrolls of sure casting. Thank you. Which is 125.
How much?
It's level
How
1.
much?
112 gold, 5 silver.
Yes.
Do you guys want to sell anything?
Oh, we do have things to sell. We should sell things.
Well, you just bought a lot, so they have some money now.
Well, I guess we could also... Yeah, okay, then fine. What do we have? We have Antol, it's
A
fine.
lot less now. A lot that was stolen.
Yeah, fuck you.
Hey,
We're
wasn't
gonna...
me.
Let's try to sell the great sword. Yeah, let's try to sell the great swords.
They're buying for 60, selling for 90.
Okay, so this is 25,050 on its own, which is do they have that much money?
The sword itself is 1530.
No, the sword. That's the selling price of three of the three swords combined, according to the adjusted prices we have. Which reminds me, actually, I'm
They
gonna
don't quite
try
have
to
that much.
give me a second though. Actually, can we try to improve their attitude further?
Somebody can try. Were you gonna try?
Yes. Now, I do kind of want to do something.
Cathal, if you're about to roll a diplomacy, I'm gonna smack you. You're not even here.
I'm not.
Okay.
So, random question. If you use Charm Person on someone and then use Diplomacy on them, because it shifts them too friendly, and then that reduces the DC. So how does...
Why don't you just let Ares do the talking?
No, that's fine.
But I
That's
also
fine.
want to place an order if everyone's okay, because I really want that cape. I gave up my cloak of resistance for you guys, boys.
You're a paladin.
You
Don't
can get
need
that
that
cloak
cloak.
back when you get the money
I
from
just-
Savat.
I just gave you skill-focused diplomacy, and now you want this cloak too.
I've wanted the cloak first.
Oh, you wanted the cloak first. That's why I was so. No, but of course you would want to stack them. Nothing's ever enough for Ares.
The gold paladin? Hell no.
There we go. That is her diplomacy, as she schmoozes with the merchants.
Well, that is enough. They're now. Oh, what the hell just happened? Oop, wrong thing. That's what it is.
That's diplomacy, motherfucker.
They are now buying for 75 and selling for 75.
Okay, so I guess we we broke even. This is interesting. So let's try
But
selling one of the
you
swords.
guys bought all that stuff after you improved his attitude. Just remember that.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you bought it before, not after.
Yeah, we did. I've already accounted for that. Let's see.
Same here.
Well, we do have 2,250 gold that's apparently just lying around.
What's that from?
Let us sell one of the great swords. Because apparently this is... What the hell?
So what are they buying it for? No.
Hold on, I need to check something.
I mean, they didn't have 15,000, so...
That's one of the swords.
Yeah, they have enough for that. They have enough to do 2 of those.
Okay, we're gonna sell 2 swords. And that will get us,
Oh wait, no, they don't quite. They'll offer you 12,000 even for 2 swords.
Oh, I mean, that's a pretty good deal. I feel that you'll take it. Huh? What?
This is kind of affecting the rest of my decisions, but are we ever, to our knowledge, traveling to the continent below us?
Yes.
You've already been directed there by the by something. Alkindor can tell you more.
What?
We going to Alkenstar! No, we're going to Sothis, which is in Osirian. I think I said that correctly.
What quest was that for?
That was the ring of things that we're not supposed to know. But it was the Pharasman ring that we found in Iadara.
Okay.
Alright, So, like one side quest. Is anyone opposed to setting up Caliphas as kind of like our main hub? I mean, I'm sure that we're going to be moving around a lot, but Caliphas is our main hub.
I thought Dwemer Store was supposed to be your main hub. Why were all of you in Dwemer Store? If
Because we
suddenly
just
everyone
happened
left
to be
Dwemer Store?
there.
Some wizard dropped me off nearby. Okay, I didn't have a choice in the matter.
Okay, Ares has a better excuse. And Half Moon Cat lived there, I guess.
I mean,
No, I was traveling.
Alexander was situated like 60 miles off, so I don't think any of us actually had connection. We're just kind of there because
it's just where everybody was.
Yeah, exactly. It's this thing called fate.
Yep.
So yeah, everyone
That's how it
gets
works.
we have 6 people, so everyone gets 2,000 gold. Mark it on your sheets.
What's a 12 knowledge religion for?
For the roleplay going on.
What are you trying to know what's going on? Wait, what were we talking about even though?
She's glancing at the papers Deford is writing.
Oh.
Also, I'm sorry if I'm not putting too much input in, but she's pretty much on board with whatever you guys decide at the moment.
She's yet to have her interview process.
Oh yeah, she has to have
the process.
She hasn't
Let
even
us-
gone through
can do
in
that.
processing yet.
You can do that?
Maria, as far as I know, says that I'm coming along, so I'm just going with that.
Maria is going to request Ares to do the thing that he wants to do with Kayla while we're in the market, so that we know what we're doing when we go back to the tavern. And Alexander will, I guess, go and do research. Oh, but not before they share Lesser Restoration, and he gives 1 to give to Kayla. That will only cost me 2 spell slots because, yay, borrow beads.
Oh, wow, thank
Wait,
you.
how are you sharing one?
Simple. He takes 1, reconstitutes it, gives it to her, and she takes it. So that's 1 spell slot.
Hacks.
And then he makes another spell.
Wait, are they
slot,
swapping
and she
spit?
gives it to her.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean-
Ew.
She doesn't have
See,
to.
Alcindor drinks the potion, spits it back into the vial, and then Maria drinks it.
No, that's not how it works. It
That sounds like how it
basically no. The borrow bead makes it again. So he drains it, puts the borrow bead in, and then another one spontaneously appears. Then she drains that one out.
Which she did not wipe off the freaking cusp yet. So clearly
Oh
they're swapping spit.
guys.
Guys, come on, don't make this weird.
We have to keep making it weird.
He said cusp. He said cusp. Like the edge. That's what he said. Nothing else. Get your heads out of the gutter now.
Okay.
Anyway,
Look, basically you're not fatigued, alright? Shit.
alright.
So who still is fatigued?
Alkender, are you gonna do the research today or not?
I'm doing the research today. I'm gonna spend the full 8 hours unless someone wants me for something. So I'm gonna just roll that now. You guys do your RP, please.
Wait, why
Oh.
is it? Why'd you split the gold 6 ways?
Because we have 6 people, don't we?
Kayla,
1, 2.
Kath,
Oh!
Half Moon Cat, Ares, Alcindor.
Oh! Shit, okay. Let me recalculate, actually. Wait.
So 12,000 split 5 ways equals.
He was
Yeah.
giving Maria a share. That's what he was doing.
No, I honestly thought there were 6 of us.
You
I'm
thought I
sorry.
was a conniving bastard.
Okay, 2,400, everyone, sorry. I don't know what you
Kayla
guys
just
got.
randomly gets money?
Yeah, Murray will take your share back.
Wait, you guys are gonna share it with her, even though she didn't have any part of getting that loot?
She was in the fight.
No, she wasn't.
No, she wasn't in this.
Oh.
You didn't get any loot from this fight.
That loot, the fucking.
But if you guys are gonna share with her, I'm sure she would appreciate it.
Are you trying to sell this?
She's getting it in
this
advance.
Shit. There we go. There, nice, Ares. You're the leader here. Do the leader things. I'm the accountant. There's the accounting. Fucking. Here's the money we have. I'm giving you the money to distribute, okay? And I'm taking my cut now.
With that gun. I know what you did.
You keep quiet, or I'm gonna point that gun at your head in a second.
You point that gun at my head.
He's
and
gotten
see what
bold.
happens.
He's being brave in front of his girlfriend. That's what it is.
No.
Remember the last
this
person
isn't
that
in-
targeted Ares? Or at least Ares' mount? Just think of what happened when you do to Ares.
Yeah.
But
What- I mean-
all the same, you're doing the research.
I like how you have the picture of Ares with a horse, but your mount is a cat.
Well, there's another pictures for Ares, but we basically perma swapped it because I was always mounted on a horse because I didn't have a divine mount yet or divine bond yet.
Oh.
So, is your name Kalia or Kayla?
You could call her Kay, but it's actually Kayla.
And that's how you spell it.
Kayla.
Oh yeah.
It checks out.
You know what? That doesn't look right now that I say it. I might have to change her name. God damn you.
Did you
Yeah,
nat 20 again? Holy shit.
I nat 20'd. Okay, so let's see. That's plus 6. So that's 54.
Are you including all the bonuses you get for doing it on the portent?
I don't get bonuses on the portent. I just
I have
get
to ask
on
because
the...
I don't understand this shit.
He's like, I had no idea what's going on. I'm just making sure. Alright, let's see.
Okay, that is how you spell her name. I think I did.
What
right
check
this-
were you doing?
the portent check. So that's gonna
What's the
take
What knowledge is that?
history.
Okay. So you got a goddamn 50.
54. I don't know why you're surprised. I thought you scaled stuff up because you're like, oh shit, I didn't even reach it last time.
Well, yeah, you would spend your time in the library today and find another reference to the portent. Gain another point.
Alcanda, NPC.
You're not leveling up.
Where
Okay.
You already have 11?
Yeah.
One step. Where else? Where's the last place you checked before here?
It's
I
all
thought our
there.
last one that we got points from was
Curse.
Yeah, Curse.
So Idar, Grigold, nothing. Throne Step, 1 point because apparently it was hyped up or some shit, and here we got 1 point. And also I can't edit the portent, so you're going to have to do that.
Where did you get all of your pluses from? I just want to ask.
Me?
You got plus 31, and how'd you do it?
That's... Let me see here. I have 7... Wait, no. I have 9 ranks, plus 6 intelligence, plus 3 trained, plus...
Okay, so that's
What
9
the hell is
plus
18 so far.
that? Plus
18.
6 again, because I'm
Because-
a mind chemist.
Alright,
So they get their
24.
intelligence bonus twice. And they
20.
have plus... I have plus 4 from my obedience, plus 3 from the skill focus, so that's plus 7.
Alright, so 24 plus 7 equals 31. Alright.
Yep.
Good.
I mean,
Kayla.
theoretically, it could be even worse, but I don't have my level 10 spell yet, so...
Good. Goddamn.
No, basically, that just allows me to add on all the modifiers you said I can't add on because it doesn't take a full fucking 8 hours. Because of bullshit.
Why doesn't it take the full 8 hours?
Well, because the buffs only last, like, Tears to Wine only lasts, like, an hour or two, for instance.
Oh
and
yeah.
the other things
Because
are
you
similar.
wanna add like fucking another 10 on top of that, huh?
I mean, I can!
But just not for a full day.
Exactly. But don't worry, once I reach 10th level, it's all good.
Ares is recruiting, huh? God damn. All this
We gotta
all this
do this.
bookkeeping. Let's see. Where's your troop? Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Roll the 38. Now I do math.
Oh, right. Before we go back to the tavern.
Hold on.
Alright, Star.
That's 20. Alright, that's enough to get a knight. And how many total do you get right now?
I have no idea to
I
what
think
question
you're
you're
at
asking.
6.
It's listed somewhere.
You get 6 for your leadership score right now.
If that's what it's listed.
Oh
Leadership
yeah, there we go.
score.
11, 6 followers. Okay, so you get a knight and 3 unequipped.
That sound right?
Yep.
During that entire process of recruiting, that's when Kayla should be talking to Ares. Because all
What?
these guys have to go through the in-processing too.
Alright, so talk.
I'm
Kayla,
confused. I heard my name.
Ares is gonna pull you aside while he's walking around town trying to get people to join his troop.
Okay. So I guess I'm just following you around then?
We're not really walking around all that much. We're having like we're sitting down at like a bench or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're recruiting college frat style?
I don't want to be walking around and talking the whole process thing.
Alright.
Anyway, so my understanding is you is to join Don's Crescendo.
Yeah.
First, I am going to ask, why is that?
Well, Maria said it pays well, and I'm kind of, well, broke. That, and I kind of came from a poor family. So, I mean, she said something along those lines, and I seemed very interesting.
It is true that people can be purchased for their loyalty, but that is not what it means to be a member of Don's Crescendo.
Okay.
I cannot reliably expect from you to do the things that you are required if all you care about is money. So, are you interested in fighting the demon Quillinat?
She thinks for a moment, and then just nods her head. I've never fought a demon before, but sure, I'm interested in doing that.
Just to clear up, that is the demon you have been seeing in your dreams. It's very terrifying.
Oh, that one.
Very nice.
Wait, are you there, or?
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay, got it.
What?
I don't know what's going on and who's with who.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, Ares, we are giving Kayla money, right?
Steely-eyed look at you. Asking the Paladin of Gold to give up his gold?
I
We
mean,
shall see.
Okay.
So, then you are in agreement that you will fight the demon?
Yes.
And you understand that this might take your life.
Yes.
But you still do it willingly.
Yes.
And what is it that you expect from Dan's Crescendo?
Hold on. I don't know.
I paid them in. Is that all you are here for, is the pay?
Well, Maria, said, I don't know.
Well,
Seemed
you
very
have been
nice
getting
to him.
tired. You have been getting tired of just being at home, traveling aimlessly. And we will be seeing a lot of interesting sights. We are traveling the world. And it is good to know that we'll be putting a stop to whatever it is that's going around.
Kayla sort of nods to that.
I take it you have spellcraft?
Do you ask her that?
No. It's just do you have the spell of the crafts?
Do I know the spell of the crafts? Kayla nods to this
Either
and says
that
yes.
or Ares is looking at you with some blue in his eyes.
So blue.
Yeah,
Some
glowing blue eyes.
blue? What?
Yeah.
Detect magic.
Are you in fact evil?
No. She is not detecting as evil. And she does say, yes, I do know the spell crafts. The crafting of the spells.
I didn't ask you that in person. Anyway, so he
Oh.
looks at you and he says to you, very well then. You shall receive your pay. But for your pay, I will not tell you what you are expected to do. You are expected to be an outstanding citizen of Galorian, to do good at every possibility that you can. Do not bring shame onto Don's Crescendo, but to bring good. When people see you, and they know that you are a part of Don's Crescendo, they should think highly of you, because you are a part of this organization.
Okay.
You will follow my orders, and to the best of your abilities, you will support the other members.
Okay. Does that include the creepy lady too?
He chuckles a little bit. That is yes. You would have to protect her.
Okay.
If it helps, she's usually quite nice. Just good taste in books.
She just laughs nervously.
Yeah, I know.
But it is most important that you acknowledge in your heart the quest of Don's Crescendo is to defeat the demon Quillanats, and to understand that above all else, you would give your life for that cause. That is what every member of Don's Crescendo is to do.
Okay.
When you say okay, that's when I sense mode.
Okay. Here you go, Aaron.
Did you just bluff?
You believe her?
What?
Out of character is more so just to sound more confident than anything. There's nothing really to be worried about. It's just that she's kinda on and off been sounding unsure about the whole thing, but she wanted to sound sure enough at the very end, at least.
Yes, very good.
Now, there is the last question, as you are now officially a member of Don's Crescendo. Would you like to be a part of the troop, or would you like to continue your stay with Maria?
I like hanging out with Maria. She's very nice.
Maria smiles. I try.
I am going to forewarn you that by staying with her, you'll be accompanying the leadership of Don's Crescendo, and we go to very dangerous places, not unlike what you had just encountered.
Okay.
Very well then. I shall see you at the tavern later today. I must go see to our alchemist.
So,
Maria, what
Kayla-
is he?
Oh, hold on.
I thought he
I mean-
was with us.
No.
Pretty much said okay this whole time, and that's about it.
Basically, yes!
Maria was with
Alright.
us. Alcander went straight to the library after he did his mojo. Also, you just make sure you took that lesser restoration thing.
Yes.
Good. But yeah, he's been at the library for however long it's taken for Ares to have been doing his stuff.
Wait,
So
when is Cathal gonna sing here?
No, that was just me misclicking.
Oh, okay.
Twice, sorry.
So that little recruiting thing's done. At some point, Ares will write a note, walk past Alcander, place it on whatever book he's currently looking at, and it's
What-
basically a note saying, "Come find me when you're done."
he looks up. Is Ares still there, or has he just?
He's
done?
walking away.
Okay. He takes the note and he puts it like on. He has this kind of board around him, and he just puts it on the board on top of something that's in what Thessalonian or some shit. Let me look at all the language options I have. Well, he does have comprehend languages. So in a language. Then he goes back to work.
Alright.
Mary will actually ask Kaylee if she wants to go and see what Alcander is doing, because Mary is somewhat curious.
Kayla says sure. Why not?
Okay, but I have to warn you, he doesn't like when people touch his things, so don't. He has a system. She waves her hands. It's very important, presumably, so just be
Okay.
careful.
I understand.
Mary will go. I suppose they go to the library and they will ask, or Maria will ask the librarian if she has seen Alcander, where he is.
Yeah, you would be directed to him. Ares, let's see. Is that your D100 there? No. 4 hours. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay. Man, I don't even remember what I was doing here.
Yay! I get to sell them all. That's what it sounds
I'd
like
say
to
that's
me.
half.
Half? In a place that I'm... Oh.
Wait. In a place that you're what?
That I'm like super famous. I'm actually known. I believe I have a good reputation here now.
Okay. You can do all your channels.
Don't have any.
Oh, well, it says you got channels here.
I know. Just why I whispered you beforehand. We'll have to subtract the channels in Krotos.
Oh, because Krotos ain't here. Alright.
Yeah, Krotos is doing Krotos things. I believe he'll be back in like XYZ amount of time.
Oh,
Priscilla
yeah,
in hand.
you would get some kind of message today from Krotos. Like a carrier pigeon or something. And it would tell you where he was headed toward Vigil. But as far as so you don't have channels, you have remove curses on your lay of hands, right?
Yep.
But only 9?
Yeah, I only have 9 charges myself.
Okay, so what do you have right now? How much do you have right now? What do you have available?
9 land hand charge.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, alright, then that's enough to sell them all. Alright, now what was... Alkindor was being interrupted.
After a fashion. Murray will lead Kayla to Alkindor, who's surrounded by dusty tomes. See, he has like a board somewhere near him he borrowed from the library. Has lots of notes on it in many different languages, and one that is from Ares, apparently. There's a lot of connecting lines and such forth, and he's just kind of thumbing through a dusty tome with one hand and writing in his journal with the other hand. He doesn't seem to know that anyone else is there. Oh, Jesus.
Kayla is gonna do her special thing that she does and will detect thoughts on him.
Your
Is that
mind's
a will? Your mind is
Hold on.
flooded with...
I think she becomes stunned because too much thought process going on.
I need
perfect
to relook
recall.
at this.
Oh wait,
Is
just...
detect thoughts like detect evil, where if you're detecting something with 5 hit die or more than you become stunned?
Hold on.
She would essentially get crash course in the portent. You would learn all about it and everything that he's researching all about it.
I'm assuming Maria knows that she's using detect thoughts.
It's a spell-like ability.
Can you spellcraft those?
Well,
I
I do have a high bluff too, if you really want to compete against that.
She's just curious as to what exactly Kayla's doing. Yeah, she doesn't know.
Nothing.
She's just going to, like, walk around and she's going to like sit beside Alexander, and you can see he doesn't know. She's just going to look over his shoulder and see what he's doing.
I'll just sort of sit next to Maria and just sort of try to do the same, but obviously like from another person's shoulder, trying to look over the other person's shoulder. So it's sort of like in Scooby-Doo almost.
Alright, so let's see here. How long does it take Alexander to realize that something is amiss? Let us roll 1d4 minutes. Okay, so he's reading and writing for like a solid 4 minutes before, like, I don't know, Suits pokes, like, Cat's head pokes out of Maria's cloak, and it meows, and he stops. And then he kind of like continues writing, and Suits meows again, and then he stops and he looks around, and he almost jumps out of his skin, seeing both of you so close to him.
I jump as well too, and I scream as well.
Maria just sits down there, and she smiles and she waves at him. Oh, hi, Emma. Have you've been taking tips from Halfling, haven't you?
Huh? What?
Nothing. Everyone sit down, it's all fine. We just wanted to know what you were doing here. Yeah, well, okay. He sits down. Well, I guess if you're interested in looking at all these books, basically, like here actually, he mixes up 2 files and he hands them to Maria and to Kayla. Here, I don't know how many languages either of you speak, but that should cover you. And he starts like just giving them a summary, basically. Takes about 5 minutes. He's very talented.
Kayla actually knows quite a number of nice languages too. Upon seeing these, and just sort of nods and it's like, oh yes, I've seen this before. In a library, I think.
Oh, that's interesting. Actually, I don't actually. Well, I suppose it was time for a break anyway. He puts what's the thing called? Bookmarker?
Bookmark, yeah.
Yeah, puts a bookmark in the tome that he's reading. He kind of glances at Kayla appraisingly. Well, alright. First off, did you get the thing? Larry was supposed to give you a thing, and it should make you not tired anymore.
Yeah, I'm not tired anymore, thank you. That was great.
Okay, that's good. It's just... I just feel like you shouldn't have had to be in this situation, and I'm sorry. And again, and she just kind of shushes it. Thank you. Okay. Well, okay. Basically, you know a spell. What's his name? Plainsteer.
Planespear? What?
Plainsteer. He was a seer. Kind of obviously enough, and he had a series of prophecies that were usually quite accurate. So, but usually only after such an amount of time that they were dismissed. And the one that we're researching now is actually one of the bigger ones. It will hopefully help us to defeat Quillox. I've just been going around basically trying to piece it together from all these tomes. He does so many tomes.
Oh,
This is so quite interesting, isn't it?
a little bit. I mean, th- yeah, quite something that you guys are trying to accomplish here.
Maria nods. Alkandra just. Well, okay. Why? I mean, I suppose you didn't. Just he looks around at everything. He looks at the board. He sees you didn't touch the board. You didn't touch the board, right?
I didn't touch anything.
Okay. So he sees the board. Everything is fine. It's like, okay, you didn't mess with anything, but I mean, isn't there anything else you guys want to be doing? I'm just going to be kind of doing this for another. He looks at the time. 7 hours. 7 hours.
Well, if you don't want us disturbing you, I guess. But, I mean, I'd rather not talk or be around with the creepy lady at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I suppose that's fair enough. Well, if you want. Okay. How about you guys can just don't touch anything, I guess, and don't make a lot of noise, please. What is this? A library? Like, I guess we could go back together because I don't really want to be near Death Rod right now either. So.
Okay.
Here, I'll just. Maria, like, moves slightly. And she starts setting up her own workstation. Just, like, beside him. She, like, moves a table and she asks Kayla if she can help her move the table.
Sure, I'll
Opposite
do
to
that silently as possible. And I think what Kayla will actually be doing is just randomly drawing on a piece of paper and whatnot. Kind of bored-like, but just you know, doing something at least in the background.
It's very good. We have like a cubicle of people just working quietly in the library over here.
Basically.
Then we have Castle drawing in blood.
Nerds.
Yeah.
What are you talking
shut-
about, nerds?
You shut the fuck up. These nerds will save the fucking Galarian. You wait and see.
Whoa! Whoa!
Nerds will save Galorian. Brilliant.
I don't know if I believe all of that.
I mean, you should.
I don't know.
I mean, okay, man, you come and I mean, no, actually, don't. Don't, please.
I would never, like, openly insult you.
You're a butt.
I want to do it. Oh, that's so expensive. But I could do it.
She will see. Oh, yes. You'll see Killer. I mean, fuck. While Alkandra is doing his reading and such, Mary is taking out a holster, it looks like. It's made of leather. And she takes out a couple scissors, then a bunch of spell components. And she starts to repurpose it. And every so often she will kind of ask Alkandra a question. And he'll answer offhandedly. And she'll I mean, he'll give her his belt and she'll study it a bit, and then she'll kind of hand it back, and then make modifications to whatever it is that she's working on the table. On the table.
All right. Well, seems like that's.
I'm sorry. Should we not have gone on that long?
No, you're fine. I'm just saying. Did anybody else want to do anything?
Of course.
What did Ares want to do now?
Talk to Lord Ardante.
Okay.
This short and sweet bit is I was going to request for a plot of land not too far from Califest to build as a temporary stronghold. And when the demon is defeated, he's free to use it for his land's defense when when Ares returns home.
Just commandeer.
Well, he would say. Excuse me. Hold on. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Alright, sorry, I had to cough. He would offer you. He'd say, I have a better idea, Lord Ares. We have an abandoned fort that I could have ready for you inside of a month. It has been out of repair for quite some time, but we have had no use for it, but we can do a few renovations and get it ready for you if you'd like.
That would be most beneficial for both parties.
He would say, of course you know funds are not always freely available. Do you have anything that could help speed this along?
Of course. Not only have I got funds, but I also have manpower.
Okay, how much are you gonna offer?
I will offer him 2,500 gold.
Okay, and your troop?
Yep.
Of what is now 24 men?
Yep.
That would be enough to pay for materials necessary and drop the time down to 3 weeks.
Sounds good.
He says, it would be a pleasure having a shining knight such as you not too far away from our doorstep. Is there anything else I can assist you with, Lord Ares?
Nothing else comes to mind, Lord Ardante. We are only stuck in a troubled piece of time because we know not where to go next.
Yes, well, Lord Matanos told me what happened. I must say I am disappointed, but we placed him under Matanos' charge. It was his decision. If you would keep it between you and me, I would say good riddance.
Well, I'm sure Matanos has already seen it as such, but I would wish Sivat to be punished for disobeying what is supposed to be. You know what his doings were and the agreements we had made.
Tell you this much, Lord Matanos has been in his office since early this morning, getting ready plans for going on a hunt for his son.
Lord Matanos is leaving?
He is going to search for his son.
And what of Califast's defense?
Well, we have sub-commanders that can handle it for the time being. He has asked for a personal leave, to take a personal leave to sort this matter out.
Then, with your permission, Lord Ardante, I'd wish to meet these other leaders who will be defending.
Yeah, you can meet with them. It'd be a minor thing, though. I'm not gonna argue.
Yo, what's
that.
up? How you doing?
Hey, high five.
And of course, I would detect evil on all of them.
None of them are evil.
Hey, sounds good to me. As long as I do this. You even feel particularly ill toward Caliphas?
No, all of them seem to have their allegiances squared away here. Definitely there are differing levels of power hungry in the group, but nothing dangerous.
Sounds good.
Alright. So, where is it that you guys want it to go next?
Solomon, you there?
Good question. The thing is that I most likely will not be able to come next week because I've had the exam at Wednesday, and sleeping not before an exam would be problematic.
Mm.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh,
I'm
everybody
also
tell
not
Norman
coming
happy
next week
birthday.
because I'm also
yeah.
not coming next week because I have work during the
Alright,
time
then.
that we play.
We might just take next week off, but everybody tell Norman happy birthday.
My birthday.
Boo!
Thank you.
Don't tell us what to do.
But that's good, because that'll give me more time to get whatever you guys are gonna do next, which is
Solomon!
I mean, I feel like we're going towards what's it called? What do you guys want to do? Because going towards like White Throne in that area, like what's it called Gallospire?
Should I prepare my level 10 character now that we got the portent?
negative.
I feel incredibly cheated.
I'm sorry.
I feel cheated more.
You realize that if we had done this, we would be done by 12.
Done
Doing
what?
research, that is. Doing research.
By 12 noon? Yeah, that's
Yes.
fine. We're just not gonna do that today. We'll do it in a couple weeks when everybody's back. But where? What do I need to prepare? Where are you guys going?
That's a good question.
I think
Lord
Solomon's
keeps screaming
dead.
for
I am
Solomon
here,
for some reason.
and I
Yeah, he's here.
kept saying it, but I think my mic was muted. Happy birthday, Nura, if you didn't hear me.
Thank you.
I think we
Thank
need
you,
to find
Solomon.
the lizard.
What do you? Well, I mean, he's not around. You guys are just hanging out in Caliphas. Alakit
I
didn't
know.
pop
The
up. moment
moment I show up in White Throne is the moment that this guy's gonna be like, "I've been waiting for you, man. Let's go do this." I heard that there's this
But-
purple stone not too far away from here, about an hour and a half. We might fight some Cyclops or something.
Is it purple or magenta? I can't remember.
Let me check.
Same.
Magenta, I think.
Yeah, it's purple. Oh, I should edit it. The orange stone, we know where it is. It's with fucking
Where?
Savas.
Yep, the orange stone.
And you better find out where he is, Solomon. Alakit better know where all the stones are, because he needs to know.
He may or may not, but he's not here right now, so he can't tell you. What you guys need to tell me is where you plan on going next time.
White Throne!
So you guys are gonna get a teleport to White Throne?
Probably. Because then we can just, like, travel back. And we all have stuff that we need to do in White Throne anyway. Well, I mean, most of us.
Like shanking some evil people that just happen to be rolling around in town.
Define evil.
She's not evil yet to do that.
Well, when is she gonna get there?
Anyway,
When she finds
so
Savat,
White Throne shall be your destination. And once you get there, Half Moon Cat's gonna stab her. But anyway, so I'm gonna end the stream now.
What? Stab who? Who's her?
Oh, yeah.
Someone. I don't know. Whoever you were talking about. But I'm in the stream.
Oh,
That's a he.
I'm sorry I was late, everybody. I didn't know this was going to happen.
Oh no, like I said, I didn't expect him to call you, and I just was calling after you to see if you were around, but he popped in pretty quick. It was great.